first English ASMR ever. This feels super weird. Super weird. But I wanna try how I can manage this, and can this be like relaxing and so on. I have this case. I just bought new headphones that I have like dreamed of so long, and with them came this travel case. I don't know, is it for traveling or just you can keep the headphones in it like storage. I don't know, but I think this is like this hard material, but with this fake leather surface. So I think this from it comes great tapping sounds. Okay, basically this video is just tapping and yapping, and yesterday I had this like super idea. I thought it was like super idea, like super good idea, but then I googled today tapping and yapping, and someone has already made videos, ASMR video series with that title, so I was late. But I think it's funny title, and like it describes this whole thing, and it rhymes pretty well. But okay, maybe I should like tell some reasons why I do this video in English. Because I have two reasons. First reason is that, okay, I'm now being totally honest. I just want those mid-roll ads away from my videos, so I need to like broaden my audience and okay, I think this can be like the quickest way to do it, because Finnish is so small language. Only like 5.5 million people speaks Finnish, and so it's like really limited audience. And okay, and the second reason is that I need to get comfortable with this speaking, me speaking English. I just need to get comfortable because okay, this September I started this Master of Science program here in Finland, and it's completely in English. Like every Master of Science program is now in English. It's like standard now. I think there's like couple of Finnish, but the rest of them are like in English. And this where I'm now studying, this program is also in English. It's writing and reading skills, and also when I hear English, I think these skills, like, I manage pretty well, and in also in like job, work life. Yes, but my like lowest skill is to speak English. It's like, and I think what's the main reason for it? That I'm not comfortable. It's like it feels horrible to speak English. I'm super scared, and it's just way out of my comfort zone. But I just want to challenge myself to speak English, and like I need to get comfortable speaking English. I just need to, because I need to get that program done at some point. So, and I think like everyone on that program, every other student, they seem like very like, what's the word for it? Like professionals. They speak English so well, and they like present everything so like professionally. And it just feels like I'm like 10 feet steps back of them. So I just need to practice. And also this is like why this feels super uncomfortable is that I through my life I have had this massive social anxiety and also performing anxiety, that they are linked. But like I remember when we first got these presentations in school. This is like elementary school. We had these book presentations that we need to like choose a book and then present the like plot or themes out of it to everyone else in front of classroom, to everyone. That was like my biggest worst nightmare. Those never went pretty well. I didn't get any good grades, but I passed them. That's like a good thing. But in high school, after the elementary school, we also had presentations in English, and oh my god, that was horrible. Like we had this 2-week notice in the English course that in 2 weeks we are going to have the presentations, so start to prepare the presentations to that class. And when I heard it, my heartbeat like rose to the 200 and never lowered. Only after the presentation it went down. started to make the presentations, I made it on PowerPoint, and I think I just got like 2 slides there, and it, like 2 sentences or something like that. It just felt so hard. I was like sweating and trying to type something, so create some kind of words, and it just, no, it felt so horrible. And I think it just because okay, the subject was we needed to like make presentations out of our hobbies, so choose one hobby and tell about it in front of class in English. That was the task. So I chose this because I chose photography because it was like my main hobby then. So I chose it, and I thought it would be a little easier, but okay, I think it could have been harder if I chose like something that I completely was like I don't know about, but in about photography I like knew the basics in Finnish, but it was just like super hard to translate it to English, like, and then to remember all of it, and with the anxiety to present it, I remember like the 2 days before the presentation day, it was super hard. My anxiety was day and night going, and my heartbeat was like probably that 200. And I remember that the class started, and my presentation was like, I think it was somewhere in the middle of the class, not the end and not in the start, but like in the middle somewhere, and I'm just like sweating in that in my seat, and I just it just felt like horrible. And then I heard the teacher called my name and said that it's my turn now to give the presentation, and I don't remember much of the presentation. I just remember that I rose and went to in front of the class and classroom and opened the presentation from computer, and the presentation with 2 slides and like 2 sentences, and I just remembered that I like repeated that photography is my hobby like 10 times, and then I wrote then I read those 2 sentences, and then I just said thank you and left to my seat, back to my seat. It was horrible. I don't remember anything else. It was just I had this anxiety was super bad. Some way I manage it in Finnish because I know the language, but in English, like back in that time, I needed to translation in my head, and it was like super slow process. And with this anxiety, it doesn't help in any way. And okay, like most of the time I just froze and couldn't say the thing, and that was pretty much my presentation. But photography is my hobby, that I remember. Yes. Okay. And okay, after the high school I went to a University of Applied Sciences, and there also there was a lot of presentations in most of them was in Finnish, but also there was presentations and conversations in English, and like one was us in Swedish actually, and that was like super hard. I think to that point, like my English skills has improved that much that the English presentations in University of Applied Sciences was easier, but that Swedish presentation, that was like the new final boss. But or it should have been like this conversation with it's like two students plus me, and then the teacher, like 4 people, and it should have been like that we sat down and talked about some topics in Swedish with the teacher, and but thanks to COVID situation, so that was like cancelled because we were studied remotely. So thanks that everything else was like horrible in COVID, but that one thing was like the big positive thing. So we only needed to film like short 5 to 10 minutes video, just like me talking about some subject, some or industry related topic, subject, yes. And that was way easier. I just we needed to like okay, it was not allowed to read the presentations, like just read it from paper. So we what was allowed was that like make this little note with these keywords, like 10 keywords or something, not sentences, but these keywords that to help the presentation video. But my tactic was I wrote the whole presentation down Swedish is always like been hard to me. I don't know why. I think in elementary school it was just. I think I was this super annoying, and I thought, like everyone else thought, then this Swedish is this stupid language and you don't ever need it. So that was my like mindset then. So I think that affected my Swedish learning. So when I didn't get that like good knowledge base in Swedish, so I think it's always been hard for me. So I need to blame myself only. I know that. But English is like I wanna get comfortable speaking it. It's just like dream to me, because maybe okay in work life, okay in our company, this English is also like our main language, but I work in local services, so it's everything is basically in Finnish, but maybe in the future it can be in English if I go to global projects or something like that. And it's also always good to like know the English and have the ability to speak it. I think so. Okay, I think, did I stop tapping it? This. I think I'm tapped it at all. Hopefully I am. It is still recording. Yes, it is. Nice. Nice. So what then? Like is in this channel, like is now in the future like language is switched from Finnish to English? No, absolutely no. Absolutely no. I think I sometimes make these English videos. I think when I have like inspiration for it. I don't know. I don't have like what it is. Some kind of schedule. I don't have. When I have the inspiration, I make the video. That's pretty much the whole thing. But I think I wanna learn to speak the Finnish English. I need to like get comfortable with it. Have the anxiety, what it is. Confidence. Yes, that's the word. Confidence. I need to get the confidence. I need to get confident. Yes. And I'm like happy that I made this far with English without breakthroughs, mental breakdowns or something like that. Hopefully my English. Hopefully this video has been relaxing. I really hope. Hopefully English, or hopefully your ears are not bleeding. I hope this was even a little relaxing. And tell me in the comments, what do you think? How did I do? How did it go? Did you understand anything? What do you think that maybe sometimes I do now English videos? What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I wanna know. But I think that this video, it's like wrapped. I don't know how to say it other way, but I think we are in the end of this video, and I hope this has been relaxing, and we see in another video in the next video. So thank you for watching, and good